Veteran Salute, sponsored by Devon James Injury Lawyers.
Tonight is time for our weekly segment, Veteran Salute, our chance to honor heroes from this area and thank them for their service.
And back in the times of the military draft and the Vietnam War, one White City native joined the Army to make a difference. He's proud to say he was able to serve his country the best he could. And 27 News reporter Savannah Meier introduces us to this week's veteran, Dale Putnam.
Dale Putnam enlisted back in 1964 at just 19 years old, starting as an engineer. This was just the start for Putnam, as this was just the start to his near 4-decade career. Since he enlisted, the Army was the option that was narrowed down for him.
Well, if I was in the Air Force, I can't fly like a bird, and I can't swim the ocean, so the only thing I can do, I can dig a hole. So I stayed on the ground, and that's how it came up to be Army.
Putnam was a float bridge specialist during his time at Fort Carson, Colorado. When his friends were drafted to be sent to Vietnam and he wasn't needed, it bothered him. So when the opportunity presented itself to go to Afghanistan, he volunteered.
I told the Adjutant General and his staff I want to volunteer to go to Afghanistan. So they put in the paperwork. At that time, if you're in the Guards, at the age of 60, you're supposed to retire. But they found a way to get by that. So I went over to Afghanistan, and my biggest thing was I served my country, and I feel good about it, even though I had to wait until I was 60 years old to do that. But all the training for them amount of years was put to work. And I celebrated my 61st birthday in Afghanistan.
There wasn't just one particular moment that stuck out to Putnam where he felt the most proud.
From 1964 till 2007, I served my country and protected what if they called me to protect stuff, I could do it. And I was very proud to be able to fulfill my obligation to the United States of America. That's what I'm proud of, being able to, so that we can have the freedom that we got today.
After a nearly 40-year career in the military, Putnam is not retired and is still helping the community through FEMA and the Kansas Department of Emergency Management. He lives outside Emporia with his wife, Judith, with their cattle operation. Working for you, Savannah Meier, 27 News.
We highlight veterans in our community every week, just like Dale. If you know somebody that we should feature in this segment, please check the Veteran Salute section at KSNT.com.
And sharing their story isn't the only way we honor these heroes, because each week the featured vet receives a gift. Take a look.
On behalf of Devon James Injury Lawyers, we are honored to recognize our Veteran of the Week, and that is Dale Putnam, who served our military for over 40 years. Dale, thank you for your service, and we are excited to contribute a check to you for $500.
Well, thank you very much, and this check will probably go into the VA of some sort for donation for our warriors.
Thanks, Dale.
Veteran Salute, sponsored by Devon James Injury Lawyers.